Hey guys, welcome back to My Truth Tarot. This is your daily read for October 5th, and this is for my Aries. Remember, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. This does not resonate. You know the routine. Don't make it fit where it doesn't belong. Check out your other two signs. Okay. With that being said, yes, the dog is here. Um, okay, we're gonna go ahead and move forward, and I will touch a few things. Once I get to the end. Okay. All right, so we have 6 cards from Tarot. You have one card from the Oracle. You have the Tower, the Ten of Wands, the Lover's card, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Hearts. Sorry, Three of Swords. That would be an interesting card, wouldn't it? Okay, if you hear noise outside, that's because I have neighbors moving in next door. Yay. I only say that because our walls are like super thick. Anyway, okay, I digress. Let's go. All right, so Aries, three-party situation. It could be a relationship. It could be a situationship. It could be something going on at work, but it's 3 parties involved. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of shedding tears. Not all of you, but I do feel like there's some of you that have been shedding a lot of tears lately. Um, Feeling really down, or maybe down isn't the word, feeling really sad. Um, because you just can't understand it. You just can't grasp it. Um, so it may be bothering you. I don't know if it's hindering you from doing anything about it. I'm kind of feeling like there is, because maybe that's why you're so frustrated and upset and has been doing so much crying, because you're not really sure which direction you should go in. But you have to do what's best for you. Um, I don't see anything working out good in your favor being in a 3-party relationship. Let's say even if the other person is, if that third person leaves, whatever that is, I don't see that being in your favor. Like, you may be happy at that moment, but I think other things occur, and that happiness, baby, just isn't there. Okay. So you're feeling kind of sad today, or kind of bothered today. Just it's one of those days. Okay. Um, I think, and with that being said, that gives you your moment of ding ding, like a bell went off. It gives you a moment of your recognition, on you seeing some things are finally starting to come to light for you. Like, you're finally starting to see a few things of what they really are. Not what you've been told, not whatever this person is feeding you, but it's coming to light and you're seeing things for yourself. Um, and I think with you seeing that, that starts getting the ball rolling, because you know you can't live like that. Okay? And you're going to make changes. All these people, if it's a lot of them, you're going to be over and done with. And possibly the entire third party situation, you're going to be over it, and you're going to start to make changes, because you've carried so much weight, you've carried so much stress, you endure too much for everybody else, and nobody has taken time out to consider how you would feel, what you're feeling. um, so it has weighed you down, and it's caused you so much pain that you just can't do it anymore, and you're finding yourself needing to get back on the right track. Um, there may have been a time where, like, you have like breaks in between. Like, let's say today, you're like, no, I just can't do this shit anymore. But I feel like you wake up the next day and you're like, okay, there's hope here, because a person may have done something that made you smile, or made you feel good at that moment. What I need you guys to know, and from what I can see, it's just a moment. That's not something that's going to always continue. Sorry, that's just what it is. I think there's another. I think it all evolves around this revolve around this third party thing. Um, your person has told the other person so much information that now that third person is running their mouth and telling your person stuff that they're believing, because they're not thinking for themselves. Um, and you constantly pray, ask for help. You're just like, please help me, and you're looking up when you're doing it. Just, I can't do this. What should I do? You're constantly asking for help. But as long as you're in that, the help is not going to come that you're looking for. It's something that you're going to have to take to and do. Like I said, you have a moment where you realize what's what and what you need to do. Now that you've had that moment, you have to decide, are you going to do it? Okay? And I think you will, because there will be a point where you get to within yourself that part of you is just dead, dried up, it's gone. There's no more of that person from before left in you. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I do believe at some point in time we've all gone through that, and some of us continue to go through it. So don't look at that as a bad thing. And whoever comes to you telling you they don't like this new you, so what? Because you have finally gotten to a place where you see things for what they really are. You've also noticed things about yourself that you needed to get rid of. And with you doing that, it leaves quite a few people uh, angry, or mad, or just like they can't believe you did that. And it could be because those were the people that you were always helping. Those were the people that were always turning to you for help, for assistance. And you're not there to give that helping hand anymore. So they feel jilted. They feel some type of way, because you're like, fuck you now. Nope. Okay. With that being said, you find yourself moving away from the situation. I didn't say you're relocating. I said you're moving away. You yourself is distancing and pulling back from the situation or from the person. Could be the whole thing. Um, and you know that there's certain things that you have to handle on your own, and you're going to do that. You're going to figure out your plan, and you're going to push forward. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Um, I need you to know, realize, and understand that you are heavily protected, guided. Um, there are things maybe you're supposed to be doing, or you're thinking about doing. Um, I don't know if there's a Taurus somewhere around you in the energy, or somebody brings you that not brings you, but gives off that Taurus energy for you. Um, but things are constantly going. Okay, things are constantly turning. And you need to understand that whomever your angel is, your angel has you. They're taking notes, and they're going to make things happen because you keep asking for it. and you're doing the best you can possibly do. And they're there. They hear you. And I want to say it's a female angel. Not that you can really put a gender on your angels, but I'm not getting, I'm getting like really soft. Don't say much. Take notes. They'll speak to you when they have to, or they'll guide you when they really need to. So sometimes you feel like something's really stepping in, or somebody's really telling you something. Please know that's your angel that got your back. Okay? All right. With that being said, I'm going to read you your oracle message. It is have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Tongue-tied, twisted, all that stuff. Okay, Aries, you know what that means for you. Okay, so with that being said, remember, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If it doesn't resonate, do not make it fit where it doesn't belong. Check out your other two signs. Okay, those of you that have subscribed most recently to the Soul Tribe, to my channel, I appreciate you, babies. Welcome to the Soul Tribe, and we're going to continue to make it do what it do. You hear me? Those of you that have not subscribed but you continue to view, please know and understand I do not mind the views at all, not one bit. Please keep viewing. I appreciate you just the same. You'll subscribe when you're ready. Until then, it is what it is, babies. Now, what I do want to point out to you guys is I'm starting to get a few comments. And a lot of you were not, oh, sorry, I did that, not at all. A lot of you were not with me when I first started. If you look at the earlier videos in January and February, there's a big difference in my videos then than now. But I've explained a lot of stuff on other videos I have done. But I will tell this again. I do not do my readings the way everybody else may do their readings or the way you see other readers doing it. I do not shuffle my cards. I do not pick them out when I'm on video, when I'm making a video. I do that beforehand. As soon as I'm finished, I then cut on the video. Why? Because it takes up a lot of time, and a lot of people do not care to see you shuffle. They don't want, that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for you to tell them what's what. That's what I give you. If that's a problem for some, I understand. If it's not, great. But this is how I choose to do it. This is how I roll. I have my light on a lot of times because it helps with the lighting. If you're looking at this video right now, I have no lighting on. This is just light coming in through the window, and it does appear a little dark, at least to me. Okay? When it gets light, I cut it on. However, there are times I suffer. Well, not times I suffer, but I suffer from migraines. So there are times where the lighting will bother me, my eyes. So I will put my shades on. I do not just show my cards because I just don't just show my cards and stay out when my eyes are bothering me. I don't know. I just don't do that. Maybe eventually I will, but that's not something I'm into. That's just me. Okay? So I appreciate any comments that you guys give. I am not mad at any comments. Nothing's crazy. Nothing causes me to step outside who I am. And I'm going to tell you now, it takes a whole lot for me to step outside my character. So if someone is trying to get a rise out of me, good luck with that. Seriously. Because I'm going to sleep well when I go to bed, baby. I got news for you. All right, with that being said, Aries, I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you next go around with your dailies. Bye, babies.